These are ways people will accidentally expose that they envy you or are very, very jealous of you. They will tell your mutual friends about your wins before you do so that they could frame it in their own way. For example, they might try to downplay it to your mutual friends to make it seem like your accomplishment isn't really that big of a deal. You don't look as valuable as you really, really are when you accomplished that said thing. Next, they get really, really quiet when you start to talk about good news. That's not your friend. That's an enemy, okay? Your friends should be cheering you on and more happy than you are that you accomplished something or something's going your way. Next, they suddenly become friends with your ex or your biggest hater or an enemy. Like, oh, you'll never guess who I ran into the other day. Yeah, da, da, da. And then they start to talk about your ex or someone you're not cool with, and then they suddenly start to have a relationship with them. Like, no, that is so weird. Next, they copy everything you do and then gatekeep it to other people. This one especially irks me because, like, if people are seeing me on you and asking you how you did it or where you got it and it's because of me, you better give credit where it's due. That just shows me, like, wow, you really don't want other people to know the original. Like, you don't want other people to know who did it first and who you get your inspo from, which is me. You don't want other people to know that because you're jealous. You don't want to give me more attention that I already have from you. Next, they avoid liking all your posts on social media. This is a huge one, okay? Especially if they have no issue at all supporting all of their other friends and family members on social media. But when it comes to you, crickets, hell no. But if you're not supporting me on social media, I know right off the bat, you're not my friend and I will never trust you. Next, they try to give you advice that subtly encourages self-sabotage. This is why you have to be so careful about who you're taking advice from, because a lot of women will try to sabotage you, and most of the time it's your own friends. So listen to your intuition. Next, they forgot to invite you to an event or a gathering because they knew that you would outshine them. Sometimes people really just won't invite you out around their other friends, their relationships, because you're gonna take all the attention, okay? And they don't like that. They want to be the attention. For them to keep the attention and stay secure, you can't be there. I hate to break it to you, but that is not your friend, obviously. If your own friend is that threatened by you that you can't be around them when there's other people because you'll steal the spotlight from them, that's not a friend. Why would you want that person around you? Stay away from these types of people. I promise you they will do you more harm than good. If you have friends that do these, you need to run, okay? And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.